what watching Daisy Jones and the Six taught me about love, respect, and learning. I normally don't talk about pop culture, and yet this show really captivated me. Daisy Jones and the Six premiered on Amazon Prime in early 2023. It's based on the best-selling novel by Taylor Jenkins Reid by the same title. It focuses on the rise and fall, mysterious fall, of this rock band called Daisy Jones and the Six in the 1970s. And it's based on a series of flashbacks in this kind of documentary style as someone is interviewing the band members, the former band members, about what happened. Now, I just gotta tell you, I read the book and I watched the show, and I actually like the show a lot more than the book. I think that the characters are much more nuanced and interesting. The plot focuses on this love triangle between the two co-lead singers, Billy Dunn and Daisy Jones. And Billy is married, and yet he loves both Camilla, his wife, and Daisy, the co-lead singer. So the first thing that Daisy Jones and the Six taught me was about love, that it's possible to love multiple people at the same time. And it's not about loving someone more or loving someone less or loving someone better or loving someone worse. It's just about different, because he actually loves Camilla and he loves Daisy, and they just fit with different aspects of who he is and what his priorities are. And so I really like that aspect of the show. The second thing that the show taught me was about respect. Now, I care a lot about respect. I even wrote a whole book on it called 7 Forms of Respect. What this really focused on was self-respect, respecting oneself. And so typically in these love triangles, especially between women, you see it would normally be Camilla and Daisy fighting with one another. In the show, they actually have a lot of self-respect. They say, hey, this is what's important to me, and I'm going to let other people know, and I'm going to set my boundaries, and I'm going to make my choices, and other people have to decide what is best for them. So in the show, Camilla sees that there's this love growing between Daisy and between Billy, and she tells Billy, hey, you have to make a choice. I'm making a choice. I'm choosing my family. And she's not begging him to stay. She's just saying, hey, this is the way it is. This is my decision. And with Daisy's also just sees that Billy's probably going to choose Camilla. Billy has said he's going to choose Camilla. And Daisy's not just hanging around saying, oh, I'm going to stay in the band and just follow you. She also says, I'm going to make my choice, and I'm going to go into rehab. I'm going to leave the band, and I'm going to go pursue my own career. And so she does what's best for her. Interestingly, in the book, Camilla actually tells Daisy, hey, stay away from my man. And then Daisy does that. And I just don't think that is as self-respectful as Camilla saying, hey, this is what's important to me, and Daisy and also acknowledging this is what's important to her. The third thing that the show taught me was actually not in the content of the show itself, it was actually in the making of the show, and this was about the process of learning, because the two main actors in the show actually didn't know, they weren't musicians, they weren't professional singers. They actually both had to learn how to sing and how to perform and how to play guitar, and they did this in band camp. And what it really inspired in me is that it's possible to learn when we put our mind to it. Now, granted, they are professional actors who are very incentivized to learn how to do this, and yet I still found it really inspirational that, wow, they could still learn how to rock, they could still learn how to play. So, of these, what resonates the most with you? Was it about what I learned about love, about self-respect, about the process of learning itself? I hope you enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching it. If you did enjoy it, please do click that like button. And also, if you haven't followed Curiosity Base yet, please do follow us and turn on the alert bell so that you can get notifications as to when we have new content. Once again, I'm Julie Pham, and this has been the Curiosity Base channel.